Please subscribe Raj Shamani Clips channel if you want to become a better leader for tomorrow and achieve your Indian dream in short amount of time with just small clips. Isn't it bad for a branding of a person? Because then people don't know you for one thing. Like people know you for 100 things and then they can't associate you with, oh, Eric is equals to this.
No, I think that's a very fair question. And to be honest, that was a big hurdle that I had. Like I didn't imagine that my interviews would become so popular. So there were at the time like trending charts on like the main portals of Korea. And it was anytime I did one, I would just be on number one. Because it'd be Eric Nam interviewed who? And then it'd just be all these things of like, oh, really viral clips and millions of views and all that stuff. It was a challenge because for me, I wanted to just do music. But all of a sudden, the label and the company are like, oh, but he's starting to make a lot of money just doing TV.
Yeah.
Let's just put him on TV. And I was like, I came here to do music. I can't even speak Korean. Like, what am I doing on TV all the time? That was a very big frustrating part for me. So at one point I switched labels, and the first album we put out, the EP we put out, they're like, let's take what we've always seen as potentially a negative branding for you as a musician and make it a positive. So we actually made the EP, called it Interview. And the first song is called Interview, and it's about getting to know somebody you're potentially interested in. And that's kind of how we did the entire thing. So we took that, and I have to give credit to my A&R at the time. She's like, let's just think of it as like anything that we don't like, you don't like associated with that, we're going to make it positive through music. And that's kind of how we did it. And then from there, it was like, oh, the music's doing pretty well. And for a lot of people, they have a really hard time understanding and grasping that people have so many different sides and aspects to themselves. Yeah. Because people like boxes. They like to, like, this is very clear. You are an actor doing superhero. That's it. Even when we see like, even when I see Robert Downey Jr. try to do like something very serious and cinematic, which he's great at. Yeah. In the back of my head, I'm still like, but that's Iron Man.
Exactly.
And so I completely understand that. But as of the past few years, I've tried to embrace that we can be so many things to so many different people. So I no longer have an issue with how do you see me? It's like, if you see me as a podcaster, because so many people see me as a podcaster, I'm like, that's fine. Like, if I'm checking that box for you, that's fine. For a lot of people, I'm going to be a touring musician that puts out really fun songs, pop songs. That's amazing. Some other people are going to see me for being a startup founder. That's fine too. They're all different aspects and sides to who I am. And instead of feeling frustrated by it, I try to think of it as like a superpower where I can utilize all those different parts together.
Interesting. That's a good perspective to have, because a lot of people don't like that they're being called everything and they're not one thing.
Yeah, I could see, because it makes you feel like you can't make up your mind.
Exactly.
But I maybe it's because I'm so ADHD scatterbrained anyways. I don't really care.
Thank you for watching this till the end. If you want to become a better leader for tomorrow, then subscribe our channel for more such clips.